end of season photographs taken. And as I was saying, Simon, I mean, it's good to end the season on a positive note, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. The players will want to, sign off with as you say, a positive result. You don't want to be able to sort of like dwell on a defeat for the rest of the summer, do you? And some of these players, they'll be wanting to stay here next year, and they'll be wanting to put in a performance to convince Paul and Dean and the rest of the team that they're worth keeping. And, I think that's important for them to keep that in mind.
Yeah, there's been a amount of competition for places later on in the Beaconsfield getting a kick from right to left, towards which I suppose we could call the M40 end. I'm not quite sure, but it's the A335, isn't it? But away they go. And brilliant sunshine, Shirsley crowd makes you wish that the season was continuing, really, didn't it? That's a last one with Ware till pre-season as ball comes into the area, on the edge of the area. Davis fires in the shot, best chance of the game so far, but he puts it just over the top.
Yeah.
To James Dobson. Dobson decides to move into the space afforded to him in front of him. Puts the ball across the area. Rakocha's missed it, and a good save by Fred Burbage from Tyler Webb, diving to his left-hand side and putting it behind for a corner. In the end, it was a good job by Neville and managed to delay his Ware's progress when they could have been in trouble. Good ball by Danny Harriott. Got Davis here, the left-hand side there. Shrugs go brought to one side, pulls it across the box. Nobody can get a final touch on it. The side by Oki William, but James Dobson will pick it up inside Ware territory, and we're not quite sure what he was trying to do with that. Possibly a shot, but it went well wide of the target.
I mean, I could understand, him taking the shot from there if he'd seen, Fred off his line, but Fred was well within his 6-yard box, and a bit of a wasted opportunity.
Will play the ball infield. Nice touch on by Harriott, and in the end, Vaughan wins it inside the centre circle, but Dave Ward will pick it up and start coming forward for Ware. It reads backwards Richards down this side. Gabe continues on the overlap. Rashad Spree put where he wanted it. Rashad's got the other side of the goalkeeper. It's taken him wide, though, back across the box, and nobody can do anything with it. And finally, it's Tyler Webber will get it clear, but by far, where's the best opportunity?
Yeah, that was a great opportunity, wasn't it? It was a lovely ball in from Reese. He's seen the run that Rashad made. He's advancing into the box.
Well, just break here as Davis is on the edge of the area and fires it first time well wide of the target.
Beaconsfield goalkeeper just a little bit too heavy, and just to stop that little run going.
Well, Ware saved the best still last, because up until then, certainly Ezekiel Ifigoya, making only his third appearance for Beaconsfield, had been untroubled. And at the other end, apart from an excellent save from Tyler Webb's effort, which he pushed with an outstretched arm behind for a corner, likewise can be said of Fred Burbage. A couple of shots from long distance. Closest one was Jamie Davis's one, which went just over the top of the crossbar. But apart from that, it's sunny, it's nice. The weather's warm, but as far as the football's concerned, well, we've seen a lot better. We're going to be kicking from right to left towards the service station end, I think we'll call it. And Gucci has got the ball at his feet. He scored here last year and Ware won 3-0, 2 from John Gallotti, who's still out there, and Gucci got the other one. And away we go in the second period here at Holloway's Lane. Ball picked up by Webb inside the centre circle with Dobson. Dobson wins that tussle, plays it far side, and Oki William has robbed the ball off Joe Rolfe. Could be problems for Ware. He's isolated. His Manu Oki William turns it onto the left foot. Manu Oki William still going. Excellent finish from the big centre forward. From the moment he shrugged Joe Rolfe aside, you thought Ware might be in trouble, and he stuck to it, and he buried his 23rd goal of the season to put Ware one behind.
Yeah, I mean, he's taken that goal really, really well, hasn't he? As you say, he turned Joe Rolfe there, and he made his advancement towards the goal. He's slotted it in the goal, past Fred Burbage, right to his outside post, and then tucked it into the back of the net for an early Beaconsfield lead in this second half.
and grabs it over the top of Samayuma, and danger averted for the home side. But Gucci's there wrestling with Turner, and Gucci's come up with a ball for Ware. Inside the area is Samayuma, is Gucci, it's 1-1. Is it? Well, there's a flag up on the far side. Is that for offside, or what's it for?
Well, by the looks of the signal, it's offside, but I'm not quite. You know, I thought from this angle that we're set at, it's difficult to see who it's for. But I mean, that would indicate it was Samayuma.
Yeah? Well,
But
that's well,
yeah,
interesting one there. Picked up by Rashan Esprit, who brings in David Soto. Chance to come forward. Left hand side is Samayuma. Sam's on the edge of the area with Charlie Smith in front of him. Sam's there with David Soto. David back for Samayuma. Rashan Esprit moves to the edge of the box, picks the ball up. Rashan's in the box, fires in, a shot comes off the crossbar. And Gabe Ward will pick it up on that far side and find Samayuma. Samayuma forward looking for Johnny Alotti. Cries for offside, not given. Johnny's got the ball forward for Gabe Ward, but it's going to be Dobson who gets it. And Rashan Esprit absolutely inches away from another screamer. Certainly has put in another one of those Rashan-esque performances where he's been everywhere this afternoon. The number 10 is Gucci. Inside the area, away from Charlie Smith, across the area, saved by the goalkeeper at the foot of Johnny Alotti. Hutchinson's in there, heads it on. Johnny Alotti's there. He's got the beat on Neville. He's got to get the ball across the area, edge of the area. Max Granville fires into shot. Goalkeeper diving away to his right hand side, but it goes wide of the target. Rashan Esprit picks the ball up inside the centre circle, plays it near side of the field for Samayuma. Time running out for Ware. 5 minutes plus time added on to get back into it. Samayuma goes around Charlie Smith. Lovely ball across the area. Oh, that is a superb save by the 17-year-old Nick Cobra, because Josh Hutchinson thought he had his 5th goal of the season there, headed it squarely in, and the young goalkeeper stretched and turned it over the top.
It's a fantastic save. I mean, I think that's one of the best saves that we've seen all season from an opposing keeper, definitely.
It's inside the centre circle, boys forward. Williams not offside. This could bury it there. Manu Williams still going, plays the ball near side. Shot comes off the goalpost, and second follow-up from Ollie Turner goes over the top of the crossbar. So close. Annie Anwu it was who hit the ball off the goalpost, and Turner's effort over the top. We're restarting. The trickery on the edge of the area, trying to dance his way through 3 red shirts, and manages to do so. Finds Gabe Ward, looks for Johnny Alotti. Johnny's there, ball on the edge of the 6-yard box. Back for Samayuma, infield for Max Granville, takes a deflection, great save by the goalkeeper, not once but twice. How on earth did he get to the second one to deny Gucci?
Oh, I mean, he snatched that right off Gucci's toes, hasn't he? You know, fantastic save from him. You know, real good effort in the first one, and how he's managed to recover from that and get to the ball just before Gucci was about to tap it in. It's you know, another fantastic save, and I'm sure people can hear the appreciation here from the crowd.
Tell you, if the ball skims off his head, that haircut will be of good effect. But Rashan Esprit will take the corner. Last chance saloon time here, you think. Rashan's corner going, Fred goes in, but it gets cleared to the edge of the area for Samayuma, who fires it in, takes deflection off Neville, up in the air by Oki Williams. That's going to be the end of the game there. Ware have been defeated on the final game of the season. The first time they've gone down against Beaconsfield Town. But, well, maybe it keep the crowd entertained in the second half. Ware were far better in the second half than they were in the first. And you've got to say, in passages of play and chances, if it hadn't been for Ezekiel Ifekoya, the 17-year-old making his 3rd appearance in the crossbar, then, well, they certainly would have levelled it and possibly could have won it. But in the end, it's finished here at Holloway's Lane, and Beaconsfield Town 1, Ware 0.